big up Amiga beat. Funny enough, actually, that was the topic over the dinner table a couple of nights back. So for my recommended for you on my YouTube channel, right? Yeah. It's like MMA, boxing, like random parkour, just that stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then a few like freestyle things or whatever. But it's the first time in months where a hip hop instrumental has been recommended for me. So I clicked on it and I heard it. It was a trap beat instantly, so I wrote a song to it, recorded it that day. Because I used to do that like 2-3 times a day, all the time, you know what I mean? Just find random beats on YouTube until I started producing my own music, which was like last year sometime. Yeah. So now my writing process now is I'll make a beat first and write the bars to the beat I've just made, which sometimes long, because by the time you start writing, you've got like headaches kicking in off the beat process, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So now what I do is I literally record, mix and master. As soon as it's done, maybe go back to it the following day, listen to it with fresh ears, give it a few tweaks, bounce it, and then that's that done. Yeah. Move on to the next one. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. Same with like when I drop a project or videos, I just drop it, and then I expect like me fans, etc., to do the sharing or spread the word. Now I'm obviously seeing how it's done correctly, which is like pre-order the download thing on this, that, and the other. You know, let's carry on. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa! It's like honestly, it's like a foreign language to me. All that, like trying to understand all that. Carry on. I'm just too old school, bro, in the new era.
That's it. If you ever need help with that, you know, just ask. I can obviously point you in the right direction and stuff.
That would be fire, bro. That would be absolutely fire, definitely. Well, I was speaking nugs actually one time when we're like in the near future, we're going to try and come down and watch you guys work as well with us doing it on the Saturday, because you are like pinking at it. You know what I mean? I want to see how you go about your business, and we could have a crack about business, like also while we're there, you know.
Definitely.
Take some notes.
100%, anytime, you know, I'm down for that.
Beautiful.
Definitely. So, V8, was there any questions you wanted to get across to Jezza?
Well, you know, we're going to link up one day, so there will be a get-together and a discussion and everything.
That will be fire, bro. Absolutely look forward to it, man. 100%.
Yeah. But big up to producer Rage. He's the man at the helm. Sir. That's the man to contact. Professor Jake. You don't know.
Professor Jake is the one, and like I say, get some of those tracks over at Professor Jake. We just had the Lady one, like I played a little earlier, and he's actually got a review coming out for that soon, so obviously get tracks over to him.
Absolutely. Well, as I say, I think I fired a couple over to him today, but I need I've got 50 songs, bro. I need to just sit and pick 10 or something what I can put on a project, you know what I mean? Just drop it and then it's out, you know what I mean? But as soon as that's done, I wouldn't mind a review, because it wouldn't normally previous reviews, etc., has just been obviously about my lyrics, my lyrical content, my topics or whatever.
Yeah.
This side it would be a whole different ballgame, because it could be you sounded alright, but the beat was a bit whatever, you know what I mean? So I would like to see what people think of my producing side of things as well, you know what I mean?
No, definitely, yeah. Obviously fire them across. We can obviously play them on our shows, let's see what the people think, you know. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Like I say, you can catch Jezza now on a Saturday night with Danny Riley on the Saturday night show. I don't know whether it's going to be called the Danny Riley Rap Show or whether it's changing, but yeah, the Saturday night show. Go over and head over there, get hold of that. But yeah, is there anyone you'd like to shout out, Jezza, or anything like that?
Just big up everyone in the comments all the time, man. It's been such a laugh, man, you know what I mean? It's good vibes, and everyone supporting the movement, everyone who's been supporting from day one. I want to big up one more full person, Peter Longstaff, right? I'm telling you, I said it last week. Ever since day one, my man's just bought anything I have dropped, project wise, always supported my thing, you know what I mean? So props Peter Longstaff, bro, you're an absolute don.
No, he is. He's proper obviously I don't know if I've even met Peter, to be honest. I must have if he's probably been to some of our gigs or something. But he is a big supporter.
He would have been at gigs. He's always at gigs,
as you can see, he supports everyone. It's nice to see having people out there supporting that, and that's what keeps us going. And so big up Peter. Big up Peter.
Yeah. And anyone like-minded like Peter, you know what I mean, who's just down with independent local music, just supporting everyone's dream. It's a pleasure. I like seeing the faces at gigs and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, and that's what this is all about, and that's what Cush has always ever been about. But now people can just do it all online. You can get over, you can put your tracks in, we'll play your tracks, we'll interview you.
Yeah.
And like people like Peter can now find artists from all around the world that they may have never heard, and then hopefully we get more Peters in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, that's where Danny Riley came from. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how he's come up. To be fair, like being a big supporter.
Man like Danny Riley.
Yeah, I see that.
We have to shout out Mr. Nuts.
We have to mention Danny. We can't go 5 minutes without mentioning Danny.
Don't know.
Danny's the man.
Yeah, man, we're going to run in with a couple of your tracks. The next one I'm going to play is called My Luck. Is there any particular reason, any story behind this one? Anything
I've got absolutely terrible luck, mate. Like, that's just basically it. Like, you'll find, like, a lot of the stuff that I think the next song, if there's one or two, I think that these are produced by myself off the Help mixtape. The Help is he eats lots of pain, but it's like it's just self-medication because maybe it's like 2018 or something. It was a terrible year. Like a lot of people, like over 20 odd people I knew, like either overdosed or commit suicide, and it was a very touch and go time. Like, so a lot of the music coming out of that was a bit not dark, but like almost eerie, you know what I mean? So that type of stuff influenced a lot of the project, like, you know what I mean? But you'll probably understand when you hear it. I mean, it's vibes, but it's a bit, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have a listen there. Like you say, you wanted to get a bit more feedback on your production. So if anyone listening, let us know in the comments. You know.
Big up.
But yeah, thank you very much, Jezza. It's been an absolute pleasure, mate.
Yes, I respect you, my friend.
Therefore, we'll link up very soon. But like I say, I'll hear you on Saturday.
Defo, lads, right? Keep on smashing it. Mr. Rage. Big up, lads.
Take care, man.
Peace, boys.
Bye. And this is Jezza, My Luck.
One of Britain's poorest regions, widespread unemployment has had a potentially devastating effect on people's mental health. The region has self-harm and attempted suicide. Wealthy people are joined penalty, lack of welfare, or divided nation.
Bosh coke, Novocaine like dentist. Went out with bags, had to get it in a betting slip. Can I get the bag wet, then it whip? Reinforced up north, so I'm getting in. Once upon a time, Jezza wouldn't settle in. Some people passed away, the kids cannot remember them. Lightest in the gang back in the 90s, cold as Eminem. King with 3 queens, you fuck boys, more feminine. But a scar, broken heart, lost everything. Had to pick myself up from the bar and focus on the win. My cousin's sweating self-harms when he's on the binge. Wash out the blame, cause I'm drinking with him on the limb. I try to counsel, but this counselor is cancelling. You know you tried to bounce, but homie brings an ounce with them. Everyone struggle with the vices, and I admit I'm just a lower class scumbag, but I'm fine with it. My look, I'm down and I'm up bipolar with a strut, little violence in a hoof. My look. Around crud, but a diamond in a rough wood. My look, I'm down and I'm up bipolar with a strut, little violence in a hoof. My look. Yeah, normally sung, but I'm rapping on a hook. Look, everyone struggles with the vices, and I admit mine sky high. Got the pipe of west to quit. It's a wicked when spitting, I bring a spliff with a stay mental medicated. Many mates missing a bit. Many mates for me to play the song, but puff the dedication to Biggie. You know the one is tough. Pot of food, pot of French, put the dropping like flies. Every month at a funeral, but I'm getting tired. Seen enough of mothers broken heart, panda eye. Moment decided at the week, then they're getting high. Vicious cycle, don't pints, think I ride or die. Gang 5-5 for a night, then it's really by. Knife crime through the roof like the Santa guy. Time's shocking like a blanket fight. I cannot whip, so I tie up both my keys for life. Many meets deceased, did I see him when I sleep at night? My look, I'm down and I'm up bipolar with a strut, little violence in a hoof. My look. Around crud, but a diamond in a rough wood. My look, I'm down and I'm up bipolar with a strut, little violence in a hoof. My look. Yeah. Normally sung, but I'm rapping on a hook. Look, scarecrow, I'm a standing in my field. It was crazy at the top, so I lived a bit in jail. But we peanut up on the wheel, told my daughter's not a kill. If you're messing with the daughters, just I'll get you not the bill. Try to give them good life, hold and got a door pass, but it stood them upright. Suffer for enough hype, nocturnal buffy type. Rubbing on the enough mic, everybody's body died. Never shy, just a high, go to reality, better getting by. Many times letting the limit, but through the breadline. Family first, now selective like an enzyme. Scientific magician with rhythm on the mic. My look, got the shuggy boy jokes that I'm good to put on the show and kill it before I hit the mic. I feel inclined to rock the mic, I'm really getting mine now. Every day I'm living life, flexing overtime.
Yo, man looks like kinda having a bump with the car in front on the way to work on Monday. Yeah, I'm seeing hopping out, walking under a ladder, past the black cap. Bird pops on your shoulder, good luck. Yeah, I mean, that's what life's about. Ups and downs is how you're putting on a brief feast. Lacy laces and wind release me.
My look, I'm down and I'm up. I pulled it with a stroke, little violence in the hoof. My look. Around cool, put a diamond in a rough boy. My look, I'm down and I'm up. I pulled it with a stroke, little violence in the hoof. My look. Normally song, but I'm rapping on a hook, look. My look, I'm down and I'm up. I pulled it with a stroke, little violence in the hoof. My look. Around cool, put a diamond in a rough boy. My look, I'm down and I'm up. I pulled it with a stroke, little violence in the hoof. My look. Normally song, but I'm rapping on a hook.
TS1 Reggae Radio. You don't know how things run.
Yeah. Some rebounds, no money in the bank for the sick time. Got my kids out, body for the ink man. Got my tramp stamp on my back in the wigwam. I'm trippy, proper hippie, prehistorical, old school beardy. Cousin Curtis in the end, stone 50. Poppin' some vibe in the ride, look risky. In the northeast, typical the dog town. Barbecue a day, looking down for a cookout. The mean streets, how I milk like a dung cow. Even gritty things look pretty when the sun's out. Trigger things getting pissed like Christmas. Summer breeze in the trees in the distance. Summer breeze half vegan with the misses. Nipples on the tips look like twisters and mixes. Gotta change tune like CrossFit. Getting cross cause I'm lost in the CrossFit. Got a youth stacked like Jenga. That just fell off his tits in the mosh pit. Plenty gigs on the summer on the blender. Revenge at the end of my cops trying to stop this. I'm trying to bring wood stop back now. 420 every hour with a D on hot biff. TikTok like keep ticking. Head ahead of the wood, no chicken. In my own lane, on my mean mission. My like-minded people with equal ambition. Summer vibes home, out gone fishing. Part of my eyes gonna Michael Bisping. Throw by 9 and the type 5 C with a D and a bird. Summer breeze, some breeze in motion. New tunes, more wave in the ocean. Soon to the soul for a bit of past stirring. Make it back a punch like Burden's potion. I like a sound man vibes like magic. Lost a few parts to the skag, that's tragic. A few years ago, me and Socks dropped my ting. Wash it in, I house skank like madness. This guy more cloud than friends. 2 kids too, so I'm busy doing that thing. British weather like a wet fall turns out. Can't count on the bark of a damn thing. When I'm out, people stopping in the street. Signatures and pictures for their nephews and nieces. Pop a fine thing, like I'm the man thing. Click see me, some a nice bit faces. TikTok like keep ticking. Head ahead of the wood, no chicken. In my own lane, on my mean mission. My like-minded people with equal ambition. Summer vibes home, out gone fishing. Part of my eyes gonna Michael Bisping. Throw by 9 and the type 5 C with a D and a bird. Summertime is the wave of your season. Got a lifestyle, Jamie is breathing. Seen a few things, seen angels, demons. Seen a few thieves in the nighttime thieving. Been underpaid since on the age, on the take a vampire life, so underrated. In the state with a proper poker face, gonna night away, gang of my mates, I'm a raving. Proper block party with the army,
oh my goodness. Pull up, select.
Jamie is breathing. Seen a few things, seen angels, demons. Seen a few thieves in the nighttime thieving. Been underpaid since on the age, on the take a vampire life, so underrated. In the state with a proper poker face, gonna night away, gang of my mates, I'm a raving. Proper block party with the army, your party goes lost, souls all blazing. Getting noise complaints from the neighbours, wasted for days to the crowd revealing. Yeah, I got a headache, no aching. Need sea breeze and meditation. Lower class to a classic amazing. I was dragged up, but I mastered and aced it. TikTok like keep ticking. Head ahead of the wood, no chicken. In my own lane, on my mean mission. My like-minded people with equal ambition. Summer vibes home, out gone fishing. Part of my eyes gonna Michael Bisping. Throw by 9 and the type 5 C with a D and a bird. TikTok like keep ticking. Head ahead of the wood, no chicken. In my own lane, on my mean mission. My like-minded people with equal ambition. Summer vibes home, out gone fishing. Part of my eyes gonna Michael Bisping. Throw by 9 and the type 5 C with a D and a bird.
Jeez. Smooth Jezza. That was Summer Moonshine, and that was produced by Smooth Jezza, and so was the one before that. That was called My Love. And Jezza, obviously, we're sat in the studio here. We've got him on these speakers, and that was sounding sick, mate. Honestly, like the whole production, the mix, the master, everything, that sounded sick, mate. So keep doing what you're doing. Go and check out Smooth Jezza. What you saying, V8? What you saying?
Damn right. Check him out, yes. Fresh every time we play. Haven't you noticed?
He's a sick rapper. He's a sick guy. He's a sick producer, and that's all I've played tonight. If you haven't noticed, straight when we switched it, Dr. Dre, boom. And then we've got followed by DJ ADS.